Gentleman and lady, welcome to our own Chinese host club.
The door was opened by two ladies in Chinese dresses. It revealed a room, all in pink. There were tables and chairs, with men and women sitting on them. Being entertained, they were serving the customers tea in fine china sets.
Is this a brothel?
It's a host club, my dear butterfly. Now, go to the dressing room and dress into these uniforms.
Alois was giving a shang sang while Grell was giving a shang zam. Both of their uniforms were colored periwinkle blue.
Ew, blue.
Come on already. I expect you to help me put this on.
Pampered poodle.
Grell and he walked into the dressing room to get changed.
Now help me, peasant.
You're no different from me, brat.
Well, sorry, lesser peasant.
Fine, do it yourself.
Fine. That's what I'll do, you bloody idiot.
Alois tried tying the ribbons of his shang zang, but he wasn't able to.
Oh, you poor brat, let me do it. You're so helpless without me.
From the far distance, a bunch of girls and boys screamed with delight.
What the hell?
Now that's what I call fan service. Now, I know what your roles are. You will be the caring tsundere type. And you will be the naughty type. Oh, just look at your clients piling up.
Behind Lao was a line of men and women wanting to be hosted by Grell and Alois.
You know what? This might work in our favor.
You might just be right. Just act all stubborn and follow my lead.
All right.
I'll lift up your chin so I can tie one underneath your neck. You know you're so helpless without me, you stupid.
I don't need your help.
Calm down, they'll be out and about. Please wait in your line.
We're ready.
Very good. Now go to your station. You'll be hosting at the 9th table.
The two of them worked in the host club from day till night. People were falling hopelessly for the acts of the Trancy Brat and the Red Reaper. They made grown men and women squeal like a teenager.
Come on, drink your tea. It's not like I care about you or anything, stupid.
I'm a grown boy. I don't need tea.
They're so cute.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but it's time for us to close.
Aww.
Don't worry, we shall open tomorrow. First 5 clients gets a 50% discount.
The clients soon left. Some stayed right outside the building, waiting for the day to restart.
Good job, you two. You have 56 clients today. Now here's your payment.
2 servants both handed them 2 Gucci shirts.
Did we really just...
I'm pretty sure we just did, you stinking little brat.
Keep this up and you'll be wearing Gucci from Sunday to Saturday. Now, since I'm pretty sure you two are homeless, I'm happy to offer you the sofas to sleep on.
Sure. Beats sleeping on a man's hard chest.
I'll have you know I'm curvy as hell.
Yeah. Curvy in all the wrong places.
Good night.
Have a bloody good night as well.
Alois and Grell split it up and went to their own sofas.
Hey, brat.
Grell called out from the other side.
Yeah?
You weren't so bad today.
Same to you.
The following day, it was busier than usual. Lao decided that there should be a theme in the building. He had the whole host club decorated in tropical theme. There were tropical trees everywhere, tropical birds flying in the air, and an artificial river flowing at the sides.
Good morning to you two.
What's all this shit?
Well, it's our theme for today.
It's so humid here. Do you expect us to wear our uniforms in here?
Of course, I've commissioned 2 special uniforms for you two.
Lao took out a pair of little black shorts and a very red bikini.
I'm not complaining.
Oh, well, see you later in the dressing room?
The pair went to the dressing room to change.
Brat?
What is that? Oh my god, it's hanging out!
Can you ask for another pair of shorts?
Sure. God. Okay, stay right here.
Alois went out, but came back with nothing.
He had one, since this was specially made for us.
Just give me your shorts.
And wear that? Hell no! Wrap a towel around yourself or something.
Can you pass it?
Alois threw the towel at Grell, still somewhat petrified from what he saw. The two of them walked out and sat down with their clients. Grell still wore the top piece of his bikini, but wore a towel at the bottom, while Alois just wore his little shorts.
So how did the two of you meet?
Oh? Well, it happened long ago. Psst, Grell, handle this. You're the one who's good stories.
Well, back then I was walking through a town looking for dresses when suddenly a grabby old man took me at knife point. Luckily, this boy saved me. He knocked the old man unconscious, saving me. He asked me for food in return. He reminded me of my younger brother who passed away years ago. Ever since then, we looked out for each other's backs.
Oh, that was so heartwarming. Indeed it was.
As the gentleman who was smoking a cigar cried, his lit cigar fell on the floor near the lady's foot unknowingly.
Oh dear Grell, how did you get that gorgeous hair?
Oh, it's called Maybelline. Something you old-fashioned fools don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry? Well, I bought wine. Shall we have a toast?
Of course, who wouldn't pass for red wine? Waiter!
A waiter went to the table and gave them wine glasses. The gentleman poured each glass with wine.
To this joyous moment.
Everyone clinked their wine glasses together before they drank. Alois paused amidst the drinking.
Does anyone smell smoke?
You're right. Where is it coming from?
Oh, it's coming from under there.
Grell pointed casually at the bottom of the woman's dress, which was on fire.
Oh, good queen, help!
What the hell, Grell? And you didn't even bother telling us?
Oh, relax, I'll handle it.
Grell stood up with his wine glass in hand and poured it all at the fire. It just made it bigger. The lady screamed and ran around the building recklessly, seeking for help. While she ran, the trees caught on fire from her dress. The lady jumped into the flowing artificial river to extinguish the fire that was on her dress.
Are you alright, my dear?
Alright. Alright. Do I look alright to you? That imbecile of a redhead poured wine in my dress that was on fire.
Oh, I'm sorry, mistress. They're just newly hired.
Lau was cut off when a client screamed.
Fire! Run!
The trees were engulfed by fire, and it reached the ceiling. The fire was spreading faster than Madame Red's gossips. In seconds, the whole building was on fire.
Run, you dimwit!
Go on without me, there's still something I have to do. Wait for me outside.
Promise me you'll come back. Don't leave me like Claude.
Don't worry, I won't leave you. I'm not that easy to get rid of.
Alois ran up the building still in his little boy shorts. Most of the clients were evacuated outside, while some were unable to get out, burning to death. Suddenly, there was a big explosion inside the building. Fire roared through the entrance door. There was simply no escape for anyone inside.
Grell!
Alois cried. He was trying to run back in, but people held him back.
You can't go back in there. It's too dangerous.
But Grell's in there.
I'm sorry, kid. There's no way we can get your friend back.
Grell!
Oh, don't be so loud, you brats.
Grell walked out of the burning building and flipped his hair.
Grell, you're alive!
I told you I'm not that easy to get rid of.
Grell gave Alois a wink.
Well, here you go, you brats. You're Gucci.
You stayed in there just for this?
Well, if we both lose it, our chances with the Phantom Hives will go back to zero. And I can't risk that, especially with Bassie on the line.
Alois tackled Grell with a hug and cried.
There, there. Now get dressed. You'll have your tits freezing if you don't.
Alois nodded and took the clothes.
I'll be back. I'll just change in that alley.
And so Alois left to change, leaving Grell alone. A man came falling from the sky and landed in front of Grell.
There you are, you stubborn pest. William! What brings you here?
I'm bringing you back to headquarters.
But why? I have a son to take care of now.
That reason is invalid. Your task has been finished days ago, and with that incident you've caused us time and energy. Because of what you have done, a lot of souls, who weren't supposed to die, died.
William pulled a rope out of nowhere.
Wait, William, baby!
William tied Grell mercilessly.
Wait, at least let me say goodbye to the brats.
William didn't say anything, and he just dragged Grell towards the headquarters.
Wait!
Grell's screaming echoed through town as he got dragged by William. Alois then rose from where he had changed. He was wearing his 3-inch pink heels, socks, swimming trunks, and Gucci shirt.
I'm back. Grell, you'll never guess what I found out. This little shorts was actually Gucci. Grell?
Alois looked around and realized that the red-headed Reaper was gone.
I knew it. It was just like the rest. Like Luca, Claude, Hannah, and even the damn triplets.
Alois walked away from the burnt-down host club building with tears in his eyes. This time, those tears were genuinely produced from sadness. Apparently, when the building burned down, Lau disappeared along with Romeo. And when they were located, Lau put the "I don't speak English" card